My tooth from that jockey. Sweet. See my dizzy. Oh, motherfucker. I'll get you back, buddy. I remember that better. You ever shooting the rings? Oh, how better done that. License.
At the line for Virginia Beach, Russell Westbrook.
Movements. Nice movements. This. Let him get on that side. What you want? You do. I'm square business. The square business deal. Player meter. Wow, she was over. Cheating down there. You don't know what to do.
The assist, Bradley Beal. Garrett Queen.
I'm good. My son know how to shoot. Rizzo.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safe.
Shut up.
See you next time.
Bro. Good job. Nope. That's perfect. Yep. Good rest, bro. Ooh. Square business. Square business. I hate my dude. I'm gonna play the drama. No shoes. Ruby. 37 points, 9 rebounds. On one block with 8 players. 9 rebounds, bro. 37 points. 9 rebounds, bro. Who I'm so sorry. This is what I want on my team, buddy.
We survive. You can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the money chop shades and the wide rim on a different way that I came in the game on. When I levitate and grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go get your Teflon on, but once we let off,
Damn. I only got one. That's right. That's center court.
And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, younger, older, get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the ghost. What I want to do a verse. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. So this is holding my lonely nurse.
Welcome everyone to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
That's all it is.
Here's Yao. The shot goes in. First shot,
My
first
chair's
man.
up like
You gotta appreciate the skill set.
you better be finding right, so homeboy.
No one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Garnett outside. Duncan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Francis, and it's
That shit on the phone, boy.
No matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And Beal kicks to McDaniel.
I know who it is. Oh, damn.
Here's Duncan.
That shit on the phone.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's nowhere space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without.
Come on now, put me on board,
That one,
dude.
the defense has to take away all of her space.
Duncan outside.
Come on, listen.
Here's
Garnett.
Garnett. Shoots over McDaniel. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Virginia Beach.
You already know what time it is.
That one is good from Bradley Beal.
You know what time it is. Home Skillet Scotty.
He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Duncan in the corner.
Tell me that, y'all. What's up?
Pass to Marion.
You cooking me some fried rice. Strength.
Here's Francis.
With it. Nelly.
Garnett with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Francis.
You do that?
Again, unable to change momentum here. Beal, the pass to Queen. And there's to finish it off.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Why, man, that was great. Then they put her on y'all. She should be.
Yao kicks to Duncan. Pass to Payton. Hudson 5 from 18. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Yao with the ball.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that.
Shooting 5.
Oh my God. Boy, you whole ass pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Reads the pass to Lewis. Lewis on the way. And stolen by Yao. Marion with it. Now Beal defending. Marion kicks to Duncan. Pass to Francis. Now here's Payton. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game.
It's good. It's not show.
Coming onto the floor, your home team, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Francis. The wide open look here for Marion. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
The kick out to Westbrook. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Beal, the pass to Queen. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Marion. And he's good on the three ball. Marion's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Duncan after the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Duncan.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Francis. No scoring in this one. Pass to Shaq. Shot from 16. Chalk up 2 there.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And Virginia Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Virginia Beach?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who Teron Lou's going with. They've got Peyton, Aaron Gordon out there with Lewis, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Queen in at the 5 roaming the paint.
The blinding quickness of Irving. So fun watching him turn on the Jets in the open court.
Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Here's the floater. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
So graceful with the teardrop.
And Teron Lou wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
He had to, because she was going to get a 3 seconds.
We're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Peyton from outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Peyton's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
The shot from Peyton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Back to Nash. He lobs it up. Gets tipped. Here's Queen. Defended by Nash. Count that one. Queen's got 8 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving from long range. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And we talked about the handles for Kyrie so
We need Chinese food right now.
also an elite shooter.
So Rick Adams decided to take a timeout
We
here.
need Chinese food right now.
Out.
I was trying to get me a little 20 piece or 30 piece before the half. That's my. So, I don't know who got all the points. We got 8. We got 8.
Nash kicks to Yao. Nash against Irving. Here's Marion. Here's Yao. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
3-pointer Peyton buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Garnett outside. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, he's at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
O'Neal's check-in for Yao. Virginia Beach making a switch here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Nash outside. And Nash gets double teamed. O'Neal against Ratliff. 5 to shoot. Garnett getting it done down there.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Beal finds McDaniel. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Garnett surveying the defense. And foul on the shot. So no chance at the line.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Virginia Beach leading by 15. Here's Queen. The rebound by Garnett. Here's Marbury. Still without a basket. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Beal. And Garnett misses. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Down low. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Connects from three-point range.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And it's Virginia Beach with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Virginia Beach leading by 18. Beal the pass to Reese. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Garnett with the screen for Payton. Lob pass to Garnett.
Good awareness in the pick and roll. Watching to find the best option on the floor.
And stolen by Payton. Here's Francis. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Francis has got his first basket.
On or off the ball, Francis is a threat. Someone who can flat out light it up.
Beal from long range. The rebound by Garnett. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the 3. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Virginia Beach leading by 17. Pass to Beal. Back to Westbrook. Here's Reese. Outside Westbrook. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 9 points.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Francis passes to Marion. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Reese. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Francis, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 18 feet out. That misses off the back. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Westbrook. Francis passes to Marion. Payton in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Marion. Offline with his three. To the middle. Here's Reese. Takes it off the glass.
I know who the fucking turn up with now.
Attacking without hesitation.
Timeout to the timeout by Rick Adelman here.
I know who the turn up
Can't let what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding.
If I get behind you, Dre like Draymond, shit. I put Draymond on the team, bro. He gonna make you threes too.
And so here's the home team. Wow, pass to Duncan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Marion with it. Now Payton defending. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Westbrook with wow.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Well, this is Westbrook at his best. So explosive and clever, operating in the open floor.
Nash the pass to Francis. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Francis has got 6.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Good.
When she goes to the bucket like that, the lift of Reese is tough to stop.
Here's Francis. He's got 6. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Now Lewis. Now Westbrook. Reese the pass to Payton. Here's Reese. Duncan defending. Three-pointer Payton. Rebound by Young.
That's what the defense
I
has to
see
do.
she gonna get open.
Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Man, that's what
Way
you always
back
thought.
when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
An immediate response. That competitive streak she has coming out. Gets the 3 points right back.
Here's Duncan. No good from 11 feet. And Virginia Beach ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yes.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's Nash. Then there's Marion. And it's Marbury in at the point. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Pass to Ratliff. Gordon dishes to Ratliff. Irving for three. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Virginia Beach. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Pass to O'Neal. And Lewis comes to help. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Marion.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Nash. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From the arc, Reese gets the bucket.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
Pass to Marbury. Marion outside. Inside. Garnett inside. He is hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to McDaniel. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. O'Neal is double. Marion outside, from outside the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Reese, no good. Got a piece of it.
Ah! What the fuck? I'm supposed to hold it for a minute, yeah.
Garnett outside from about 19 feet. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Queens got his 5th rebound in this one. The three. And it's Virginia Beach missing.
Man, let me try to break that hoe.
Marion outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock from downtown. Reese pulls it in.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Drops in the tray.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
And it's Marion in the corner. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Reese.
Come on, man. That's supposed to be in, man. Y'all be on some chain shit.
1:35 left in the game. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to O'Neal. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And it's set back by O'Neal.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Payton outside. Here's Marbury. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor.
Foul shit.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul.
So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, man.
Home team on D. Took him no time at all on that one.
Their
Yeah, took out. It's a
again,
wrap,
to
yeah.
stretch the floor, particularly in this second
Sorry,
half.
that shit.
Yeah, and where
That
has
made
the
me
defense
miss.
been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that one's good, Francis.
Oh, nice to see Francis knocking down the triple. They need more of that from him.
Payton from outside. The rebound by Garnett.
God, too tough.
Payton inside. Lewis covering. Pass to Francis. Here's Marion. Off target from outside. Butler on the way. Three-pointer, Payton. Misses the shot. So Virginia Beach picking up the win.
Hell, 2K.
By the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Sorry. It's about 39 points, I guess. Shaq, 27 points. I was trying to get it. I supposed to 38. Somebody 10 points supposed to have been over there.
Make the switch. Go to Auto today and protect your year ahead.
I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair, margaritas, pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, you know it. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out.
And tonight we have two Grizzly legends playing together, John Morant and Paul Gasol. Greg, it'll be fun to see. how they feed off each other.
Oh, Kevin, this could be a dream pairing. I mean, the presence of Gasol inside and the energy and electricity that Morant possesses outside. To finish a team with that kind of balance, that is not an easy task.
Well said. Yeah, teams with this kind of inside-outside combination, Greg, can be unstoppable when things get clicking.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
Good on both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside, Gasol. Gasol is gone. Out to the right wing. Gasol screen. To the paint. And he banks in the lane. Gasol's got his second bucket.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Outside Conley. Out to Morant. Back to Conley. Here's the three. And rebounded by McDaniel.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Here's Reese. Drills the three-pointer.
I love the confidence from Reese. Trusting to hit that lefty jet.
Outside Gasol. Gasol setting the pick for Morant to the inside. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And finished off by McDaniel.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Now here's Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Outside for Beal. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Look, if your shot isn't there, it's time to give it up. And she sent it all the way back outside.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Gasol.
Yeah, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Pass to Gasol. Out to Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Beal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Good on the shot.
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he is a game changer.
Morant with another miss. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Takes it inside. Outside Lewis. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Virginia Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Randolph checked in for the Grizzlies. Battier comes in for John Morant. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Gasol out there with Randolph. Then it's Shane Battier. Then it's Bibby. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the small forward. And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive play.
Virginia Beach leading by 11. Who is outside? That's it, coming off an assist from Payton.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Queen, and that one good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this series.
And it's Virginia Beach. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who Teron Lewis going with. Payton is out there with Irving. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Gordon. And it's Queen in at the center position. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And that one's good, Irving.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of him.
Pass to Abdul Rahim. Back to Bibby. Fires the three. Virginia Beach pulls it in. It's tipped. Inside. Randolph's shot is good.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
And Teron Lue wants it all out. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Virginia Beach making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Conley's checked in. Here's Irving. McDaniels kicks to Payton. Buries it from three-point range. Payton's got 5 minutes.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Conley, it's blocked.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Gasol checked in for Jaren Jackson. Abdul Rahim shot is good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
I should throw.
Jason Williams. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. He hits the second from the line.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Payton from outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Conley with the 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Three-pointer, Payton. Good on the three-point shot. Payton's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for Gary Payton.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Morant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Morant's got 7.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Morant against Westbrook. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Here's McDaniels, and he makes good on the layup. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant finds Jackson. Westbrook against Morant. Clock at 6. Over Westbrook. Morant with another miss. Got a piece of it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Virginia Beach running away with this one.
Memphis.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Queen. Pass to McDaniels. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Gasol. And here they go. It's deflected.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Here's Conley. Still scoreless. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Conley, the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Morant. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. McDaniels on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Out to Conley. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Out to Morant. Gasol, a screen on Beal to the middle. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Morant. Gasol's got 6.
And that's your all-star center. Gasol making a play. He gives this team a lot of size and a lot of toughness on both ends.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Westbrook passes to Queen. Beal from long range. And they recover it. Here's Queen. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 8 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And rejection by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Gasol. Randolph comes in for Gasol. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Bibby is out there with Morant. Then it's Zach Randolph. And there's Jackson, and it's Abdur-Rahim in at the 3 spot.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. That's good from Morant.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Grizzlies. It's Battier on the wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3, and another miss by Memphis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Payton. And Abdur Rahim pulls it down. Right wing. Now Randolph. Over Gordon. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's Virginia Beach up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Payton. Butler out there with Lewis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Radcliffe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Randolph finds Conley. Back to Randolph. Battier outside. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Randolph, a screen on Irving. Bibby misses. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Outside, Payton. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Payton's got 19 points.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody out there.
Pass to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. And here's Bibby. And again, Memphis no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Payton from outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Battier with the steal. Gasol dishes to Randolph. And the rejection by Cousins.
You just can't get those kinds of shots past Cousins. When he's in the area, he's really good at getting a hand on the ball. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Shot clock at 5. Battier for 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Well, their pass to Payton. The kick out to Irving. The tray. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Gasol.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Virginia Beach.
Here's Irving. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Payton. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. John Wall's checked in for Virginia Beach. Conley against Payton. Morant kicks to Conley. Now here's Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Lewis. 5 to shoot. tries from 16. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Payton throws it down hard.
How about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Payton against Conley. Gasol, a screen on Butler. Abdul-Rahim passes to Morant. Conley for 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
3-pointer, Payton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And the basket by Payton.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Gasol, a screen on Wall. Morant, the bounce back. And stolen by Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Gary Payton.